Welcome to the blessing of the Labyrinth. When we get to be as old as we are, 138 years, there have been many occasions along the way which remind us of the wonders God has done in bringing us this far on the pilgrimage we travel together. This year we are celebrating 2 anniversaries that recall our connection to the land upon which we are gathered. This was once part of St. Agnes Home and School. The first sisters came here in 1884, 130 years ago last week. The children came 2 weeks later. On the anniversary of its dedication on October 19 of this year, we will observe 100 years of life of Sacred Heart Chapel. Today, we bless a new structure on this land. Not a building, but an earth form, a labyrinth. A labyrinth is a meditation space. Approaching the labyrinth itself can be quieting and relaxing. Whether you are preparing to walk it or just to sit in quiet. It is an ancient symbol of wholeness and transformation. Its circular form signifies the unity of all life. The walk itself can be a contemplative reflection. And coming out of the labyrinth, you may have a refreshed spirit, calmness, gratitude, forgiveness. A reflective walk can turn our thoughts to companions who now reside with God, but whose spirits remain among us. The Celtic people speak of thin places. There is a belief that the space between heaven and earth is only 3 feet apart, and that in the thin places the distance is even smaller. These are times when the veil seems to be lifted and we are one. It is not hard to imagine Mother Dominic and her companions among us at this moment. This labyrinth space joins the many other special areas on this property, both inside and outside, which offer renewal and peace. The lake, the cemetery, treats of nature as the seasons turn. The Japanese dogwood, for example, which came to full bloom last week. The vegetable garden, Our Lady of the Rosary Chapel, Thorpe Village, and Dowling Gardens. Surrounding us are places which we have been linked through these 130 years. St. Thomas Aquinas College, Venture Center, and Long Island University, which were once Rosary Academy. So it is with gratitude that we pause to dedicate this labyrinth and remember God's fidelity to us on our pilgrimage.
God is the beginning and the end of life's pilgrimage. We ask with confidence. O God of old, you made yourself the guide and the way for your people as they wandered in the desert. Be our protection as we continue our walk in faith. Response.
O God, you are the path of life.
In the Passover Exodus, you prefigured that blessed road of your people toward salvation. Grant that in all the paths we follow, we may find comfort in your presence.
O God, you are the path of life.
You have given us your Son to be our way to you. May his word always be a light for our path.
O God, you are the path of life.
Through the Holy Spirit, you guide your pilgrim church on earth. May we always seek your guidance.
O God, you are the path of life.
You guided our sisters on their journey to Sparkill 130 years ago. Lead us along right and peaceful paths as our mission continues.
O God, you are the path of life.
You have given us generous friends who support our mission. Grant them the abundance of your blessings.
O God, you are the path of life.
Bless and embrace all who have died, Marie and Michael Reynolds, in whose memory this labyrinth is dedicated. Now enjoy the fullness of life.
O God, you are the path of life.
Altogether, the blessing prayer.
Creator God, be with all of us as we gather to bless this labyrinth. Grant that those who come here seeking your wisdom may find it. Grant that those who come here seeking your healing may receive it. Grant that those who come here troubled may know release and transformation. Grant that those who come as pilgrims seeking whatever answers they need may find within her living source of love, power, and peace. Grant that this soul and our souls will be one of peace and joy, of love and healing, and of understanding and knowing. We ask you to bless this labyrinth and grant that they allow us to magnify your grace and action to love and presence on us. Amen.
Dominican blessing.